Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink and Leif Babin is a game changer. Imagine a world where leaders don't make excuses. They own every decision, every outcome, every victory, and yes, even every failure. This book, with its roots in Navy SEAL leadership, shares secrets for success that apply to anyone, from CEOs to students to parents. So grab some popcorn or a notepad, because we're about to dive into extreme ownership and find out how you can use it to transform every part of your life. The first big idea? Own everything in your world. Seriously, successful leaders don't waste time blaming their teams, the weather, or bad luck. They look in the mirror, own the problem, and focus on finding solutions. This isn't just about looking like a leader. It's about acting like one. And it's how they turn every setback into a springboard for growth. In Extreme Ownership, Willink and Babin introduce a powerful mindset. There are no bad teams, only bad leaders. That's right, if a team fails, it's on the leader. Effective leaders inspire their teams by setting the example. They don't command from afar, they lead from the front. They're the first ones in the trenches, the last ones to leave, showing everyone what it means to be all in. These leaders build teams that hold themselves to high standards, and that's when amazing things happen. So, what do leaders who practice extreme ownership do that sets them apart? Here are some winning habits that you can start using today. They lead with humility. This isn't about being a doormat. It's about staying open. Leaders who own their mistakes, ask for feedback, and actually listen to their teams build trust faster than anyone else. When the team trusts their leader, they're willing to go that extra mile. They live by the mantra, discipline equals freedom. Yep, you heard that right. It might sound like a paradox, but the more disciplined you are, the more freedom you have to act. Leaders who practice extreme ownership stick to routines, uphold high standards, and expect the same from their teams. This foundation of discipline empowers everyone to take charge and be decisive. They plan meticulously. Extreme ownership leaders don't just wing it. They plan, prepare, and anticipate obstacles like a chess master, thinking 10 moves ahead. By creating a clear plan and keeping the team aligned with the mission, they ensure that everyone knows what to do, even when things go sideways. They communicate with clarity. In high-stakes situations, clear communication can mean the difference between success and failure. Leaders who practice extreme ownership keep things simple and to the point. They know that in the heat of the moment, no one has time for complicated instructions. They need clear, direct guidance. They focus on the mission. Leaders keep their eyes on the big picture. They avoid getting bogged down in small, unnecessary conflicts and keep their team focused on the main objective. By cutting out distractions and reminding everyone of the mission, they ensure the team is always moving in the right direction. They build ownership in others. True leaders don't just lead, they empower. By teaching team members to take responsibility and make good decisions, they create a culture of ownership that goes beyond one person. When everyone on the team feels like a leader, they work harder, think smarter, and strive to be their best. Here's a quick rundown of these main ideas. Own it all. Stop the blame game. Own every part of every situation to make it better. Lead with humility. Admit your mistakes and listen to others to build real trust. Discipline equals freedom. Stick to routines and standards to give yourself more power to act. Plan ahead. Prepare for obstacles and make sure everyone's ready. Communicate clearly. Keep instructions simple, direct, and to the point. Focus on the mission. Stay aligned with your main objective and avoid distractions. Empower your team. Teach others to take ownership so they feel like leaders too. The biggest takeaway from extreme ownership? Success isn't just luck or skill. It's the willingness to own everything. By taking extreme responsibility, we not only improve ourselves but also inspire those around us to be their best. It's more than just a personal practice. It's a leadership revolution that turns every team into a powerhouse of accountability and resilience. In the end, extreme ownership teaches us that leadership isn't about a title. It's about action. True leadership is taking responsibility, making tough calls, and above all, inspiring those around you to do the same. So, if you're ready to transform your life, start owning every decision, every outcome, and watch how it changes your world. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to like and subscribe to Wealth Reboot for more powerful insights on leadership, growth, and creating the life you want.